Guys, if she can't make up her mind about you, do these 4 things. It's like 1 minute she's into you and the next she's distant. She's never upfront about her feelings. Is this you? Are you doing something wrong? Most guys have been in this very situation. The uncertainty, the waiting, wondering if she's really into you. You crave that connection, the moments of happiness with someone special. But really, what do you do when a woman cannot make up her mind to date you? Jessica here, welcome back. It's a roller coaster, isn't it? But don't worry, I've got some insights for you, okay? First and foremost, remember this. Ultimately, when someone can't make up their mind about you, you need to help them do it. Before I show you what drastic measures to take, however, let's see how you can exhaust all your options available to you in this situation. We start this conversation today by trying to understand reasons why a girl can't make up her mind about dating you in the first place. So number 1 is past relationships, right? She may have had negative experiences in previous relationships, causing hesitancy to start a new one, right? Past traumas, heartbreaks, betrayal can all influence decision-making in new relationships. Number 2 is fear of commitment. Some women have a genuine fear of commitment due to the responsibilities and potential vulnerabilities that relationships can bring. Number 3 is external pressures. Family, friends, and societal expectations can influence dating decisions. She might be weighing others' opinions and advice at this point in time. Number 4 could be timing. She might feel that the timing isn't right due to various reasons such as focusing on her career, education, personal growth, or other commitments. Number 5 could be uncertainty about feelings, right? Sometimes it's just a matter of not being sure how she feels. She might be trying to discern whether it's a genuine romantic connection or just a fleeting attraction. Number 6 could be compatibility concerns. Now, even if she likes you, she may have genuine concerns about long-term compatibility in terms of values, life goals, lifestyles, etc. Number 7 could be emotional readiness. She might not genuinely feel emotionally ready to engage in a romantic relationship, especially if she's currently dealing with personal issues or mental health challenges. Number 8 could be not wanting to hurt you. She might be hesitant to make a decision because she doesn't want to hurt your feelings, especially if she's leaning towards not pursuing a relationship. Number 9 could be sometimes she might be considering multiple potential partners. She has different suitors, right? And she's unsure which direction to take. And number 10 could be the fear of making the wrong decision, which is legitimate. Fear of regret or making the wrong decision or choice can paralyze decision making. She might be overthinking the outcomes, the potential of future scenarios, and that may be delaying her response to you. I can think of more. 11 could be her desire for independence. Now, some women value their independence and freedom and are wary of any perceived constraints that exist within relationships and that relationships may impose on her. Number 12 could be cultural or religious differences, and these are legitimate, especially in places like Africa. Differences in background, culture, religious beliefs can sometimes cause hesitation if she's unsure about how they'll merge in a relationship. Number 13, and the final one I'll throw in there, is waiting for a sign or the right feeling. All right. Some women believe in signs or specific feelings to validate her decision. She might be waiting for such an affirmation. Now, all these reasons are and can be legitimate. Your task for today is trying to get the girl or woman to speed up her decision-making process and inadvertently save you time, effort, emotions, and money. So what do you do when a woman can't make up her mind? I'll tell you now. Now, nobody wants to be strung along or fed breadcrumbs when it comes to trying to establish a relationship. So before you help her to make her mind, try communicating. One of the most important pitfalls in relationships is acting based on assumptions rather than facts. Assumptions can stem from our own biases, past experiences, or misconstrued actions or words. By communicating directly, we cut to the chase. We can clarify intent, we can understand the context, we can eliminate the potential for misunderstanding, right? Before jumping to conclusions or making assumptions, open up the conversation. Ask her how she feels. Express your own feelings and concerns about what's going on. If she's not able to or simply reluctant to express herself and her position clearly, there are 2 main outcomes, if you ask me. It's either she's not interested in you or there may be other suitors she's considering. At this point, I'm working with the assumption that she's truly single and she didn't lie to you. You see, when a woman cares about a relationship, she becomes very expressive. Simple questions like, can we take this relationship to the next level? What are we now? Is there anything I can do to help you make up your mind? Should be questions that basically she can readily answer if she wants to get serious with you. It's not about pressuring her to make a choice, but understanding where you both stand. You just need clarity, right? Now, if you're able to get her to truly communicate, right, you can virtually find answers to every reason that I just listed earlier in the video. Number 2, apart from communicating, number 2 is to respect her space and pace. Now, every person, and women are no exception, processes things differently. Some need more time to figure things out, so you need to be patient. Give her the space that she needs. Just be there for her. Let her know that, hey, I'm here for you. I care. Ready when you are. If you're in that time of your life where you feel like you don't have time to wait or to sit around waiting for one woman to make up her mind about you guys, then you can simply thank her for the time you shared so far and be on your way. I mean, she can't fault you for taking the highway in the long run. The third thing I will ask you to do is straightforward. Focus on self-improvement. Now, this is so critical in this entire video. Use this time of uncertainty to focus on yourself. Dive into new hobbies, hit the gym, learn something new. It's so important because developing your self-worth helps reinforce your intrinsic value, independent of others' validation or affection. So instead of feeling rejected, you rather use the relationship stall to fuel other passions. Personal growth allows you to grow, evolve, gain new insights, regardless of external circumstances. Building a better version of yourself makes you more resilient to external disappointments. It can help you understand that love and validation must come from within and not solely from external sources. Let's talk about empowerment. Taking control of your growth empowers you rather than feeling powerless in unfulfilling relationships or situations. As you work on yourself, you may attract people who resonate more with your evolved person, this new person you become. And self-improvement helps you to improve your emotional health as well. It promotes emotional well-being and reduces dependency on others for happiness. There are lots of people walking around thinking that another human being has to make them happy. That is so false. Now, the interesting aspect of this particular self-improvement pointer is while you focus on improving yourself, you'll also be able to give her the time and space basically that she needs to decide on the way forward for both of you. So it's a win-win situation. Now it's time to talk about how you can actually help her make a decision, as I said in the beginning of this video. Number 4, to do that, you need to remove yourself from her life. You heard me right. Now, this may sound counterintuitive, and you may be asking, but Jess, how's this going to help? I don't want to lose her. Now get this straight. You can't lose what you never had. Listen, when you go the hard route and extract yourself from her everyday engagements, you create an immediate sense of loss and urgency. Now, loss because you'll no longer be barking up her tree, making her feel in total control of the situation. And urgency because that singular action will make her realize that if she doesn't make a decision soon, she will risk losing you to another woman. Now, if she starts drawing closer when you pull away though, don't be too quick to assume that she's now ready to be with you. I mean, be absolutely sure that she's not doing so just so she can feed you breadcrumbs and have you stick around. Don't be flattered by it, at least not yet anyway. She needs to come to the table with convincing answers to your questions this time around. If not, please continue to ignore her. On the other hand, if she doesn't chase you after you pull away, consider it over. That's your answer right there. She wasn't interested, she never will be. Save your precious time, your money, and hit the highway. Move on. It's a pretty straightforward video, and I'm not going to drag this too long, but I just want to thank you for joining me on this video today. And if you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I put some more content coming your way right here on this channel. My name is Jessica. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.